Hello! Happy Friday, mystical souls. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the Friday Mystic Spirit Messages live stream. I am Chloe the Elven Mage. It's so good to see everyone in the comments already. Oh my goodness. There's so much energy here today. Ugh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me catch up in the comments because I want to say hi to everyone. Hi to Wild Lilac, Lotus Bloom, Ascending Universal Butterfly, and thank you once again for helping me, helping support me here in the live stream. Hello, Samar. Hello, LP. Hello, Spirit Warrior, Secret Shala, Shooting Star. Where else? Angie. Hello, hello. Shine Truth. And I think that's everyone so far. It's so good to see everyone here. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I felt like today, I know some of you are probably only just waking up, but maybe you'll have this ahead of you. I felt like time has really slowed down today, which was a strange experience, but also a good one, because normally I feel like there aren't enough hours in the day, and today I was just like breezing through. How's everyone doing? How is everyone navigating? We are over the halfway point through January. Still a lot of clearing, I feel, going on collectively, clearing and shifting and cleansing. Secret Charlotte said, happy it's Friday. Yeah, this week has been busy and full on. I've definitely got that Friday feeling as well. Yeah, how's everyone doing? And thank you so much, everyone, for being here and lighting up the chat with your energy. This is my favorite part of these live streams, the community space. And please do remember just to hit the thumbs up button. That will really help me with the good old algorithm. I have something to share as well. Some of you may have already seen this, but just to remind you that I'm starting a new live stream. This is just going to be once a month, a monthly live stream. So before the new year, the calendar new year, I started doing like a new moon ritual video. And then I just had this idea that I should do it as a live stream so that we can all come together and, yeah, do some magic and some ritual together, tap into the collective energies of what's going on within ourselves, but also cosmically, planetary on Earth. And, yeah, do some spells and some magic and some ritual, anything that's safe. It will be quite mild because it's just stuff that will be safe to do in a live stream and in a group setting. But that'll be super fun. So that's tomorrow. The first one will be tomorrow. Each month it will be on a different day. But it's tomorrow, the first one at 5 p.m. UK time. So it's 30 minutes later than this Friday live stream starts. I'll drop the link in there if you want to join, and then you can get notified from this link as well. But it'll be really fun. It'll be fun thing for us to do together, and I'll set up a safe space for us. I will channel some collective messages. We can do some journaling prompts together, and they'll just be different little practical magic skills that I channel that we can do together. And we'll see how the first one goes. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be something different. And then, the chat will be open like this, so you can input, you can ask questions, we can share things together, so we can hype each other up of what we're shifting, what we're growing through, what we're feeling, what we're calling in. So yeah, it will be a different feeling to this live stream. And yeah, I think it will just be fun. It will be another opportunity for us to build community and actually combine our energy and our magic together, because that's when the real magic and miracles happen. It's not only when we are working on ourselves and doing our own inner healing, but when we actually come together as open-hearted, beautiful humans and do our magic and our work together. That's when we like amplify that energy, which is amazing. So yeah, a few of you have mentioned that you'll be there. That's awesome. It's so exciting. Yeah, it's things that I love doing. So yeah, I think it'll be really fun to do it as a live stream. And if we end up really loving it, I can do it twice monthly, but we'll see how tomorrow goes, and I'll see how it flows. And yeah, super fun. Oh, hi Christina, welcome. If I've missed anyone, I'm sorry. I think I'm all good. I think I'm up to date. Yeah. Oh, amazing. It'll be so good to see some of you there. And again, like all of the live streams, if you can't make it live, I'll share the recording, and then you'll still be able to do the practices and join the meditation and things like that. So, and it's actually the day before the new moon, so that's why it's a dark moon ceremony. So there's still 2 or 3 days after it where it'll still be a really powerful and potent time to participate in that. So yeah, awesome. I think that's the only announcement that I'm going to share. You probably saw that I posted about the next masterclass. That's in February. You can find the link to that on my channel, but I'll be sharing more about that next week, because I'm going to do a coffee shop chats video talking more about the sisterhood wound, so you can get more of a feel and an understanding for what we're going to go into in the workshop. And yeah, I think that's it really. If you want to know more about what I've been up to, you can just watch my latest Wandering and Pondering video, because I've just been talking about all of the shifts that I've been making in the new year. But yeah, all right then. So just a reminder, I think everyone here has been here before, but just in case there's any new people who I can't see in the chat, just a reminder that this is a community space, so please treat everyone with love, kindness, and respect. And anyone that's new, please do just pop in and say hi, and you will get welcomed with open arms, no doubt, by everyone in the community. But we do just ask for kindness, love, support, and respect here from everyone, and you will receive that from me too. You can request in this space a card reading, an energy reading, a clearing, a healing, or a question, or any other weird and wonderful request. However, I won't do entity removals or anything that's very strong and dark energy. If there is just a clearing that needs taking place, that's fine. But if you feel that you have a demonic attachment or a real dark entity attachment, please reach out privately, just to respect the group energy of this space here. There's nothing wrong with you, but it would just need more time and more care, and more safety to look at that. And yeah, if I call your name, just let us know that you are here live with us in the chat, and then I can go ahead and honor your request. And I think that's all. So as always, I work on a first come first serve basis. So if you do find that you're coming here every week and always getting your requests answered, yeah, perhaps just come in and ask, and just allow the space for someone else to get their request seen and heard. But of course, you're always welcome to come in with your request as well. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do. Cool. So yeah, let's go. Let's set up a safe space. Oh, what I do want to do actually is light a candle. I love this color. It's like watermelon color. So we're going to light a candle for love. Going to light a candle for love. There we go. And I'm just holding that up for all of us, lighting up that candle of love. Also could be root chakra with the red as well. So safety, security, strength, but also love and warmth and self-care. That's the prayer I have for all souls here today who wish to receive that. Just put that down. Oh, good. We can still see a little bit of the flame in the corner. Okay, so I invite you, if you're in a space where you are able to participate with me as if you are in meditation, relax your body. Give yourself this moment of peace. We don't have to feel like we have this perfect posture all the time. Sometimes we can just soften and sink and luxuriate in our own presence. Tuning into how you're feeling today without trying to change anything, without any expectation of who you should be or how you should be feeling. Just becoming aware of ourselves. Taking some deep breaths. Noticing how it feels to breathe. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. We'll do that one more time, imagining that with your exhale, you're gently clearing and shifting any stagnant energy or any unwanted thoughts or emotions. Bringing awareness to the center of our chests. Feeling that energy of your heart centers shining and glowing bright. Some of you may literally see and feel this energy shining beyond your body. Doesn't matter what you can or can't see or feel, just consciously bringing your awareness into the heart center. And from this incredible energy generator of love, of kindness, of compassion, this energy generator of rose gold light energy, we're going to connect from our hearts. And we're going to send, first of all, a cord of light all the way up. Imagine that you're threading this thread up from your heart, through your throat. So we're going along the spinal column and then up into the skull, through your third eye, brow point, and then up through the crown. So up through the top and center of the head. And we're sending this thread of light from our hearts up, up, up. And when I say up, I mean that we are raising up in vibration, rising up through the dimensions until we get all the way to the highest dimension and the highest vibrational frequency of creation, of love, the one true source of all things, God, the great mystery, that which has many names, but we all can feel in our hearts to be true and to be real. And now that we're connected into Source, just allowing our awareness to gently drop back into our hearts and breathing in the codes and the light from Source. And now, from this rose gold light energy from our hearts, we're going to get a thread of the energy and start threading it downwards this time. So down the spine, through the navel center, down the spine, through the sacral or the reproductive center, down through the base of the spine, the root, threading it down, rooting into the earth, threading down, down, down until this cord of light connects in to the very center of the earth. We are connected heart to heart with Mother Earth and all of the codes of wisdom and the crystalline grid that resides here. And then traveling with our awareness back up into the center of our hearts and breathing in as we welcome in the energy of Mother Earth. And now with all of this energy anchored into our heart centers, we're going to start sending it out from our hearts in waves this time, in every direction, 3 meters out, in front, behind, above, below, either side, every angle, until we are completely surrounded in a perfect sphere or a shield bubble of this rose gold light energy that has no gaps and no cracks. It is a strong and sovereign boundary that we have each individually placed around our physical body and our auric body, or our energy field. And we set the strong, crystal clear intention for our energetic boundaries that only beings, energies, and entities, spells, thoughts, and parasites that have our highest good, our love and our compassion, and the highest good of all in their best interests, can see us, have access to us, exist within the shield, exist within us, or have any influence over us. All other beings, energies, entities, cords, attachments, spells, parasites, emotions must leave immediately, returning to source or never returning here again. We're going to affirm that with a deep breath. Exhale, releasing that which does not serve our highest good. And into our individual shields, we can invite in whomever we choose. I invite in my spirit guides, my highest self, my guardian angels. I invite in the guardian dragons of the gateways of the 4 directions, of the celestial realms, and of the other world. I invite in Source, and I invite in Mother Earth, setting the intention for our individual bubbles, for our protection, for our safety, sovereignty, healing and clearing that is in service of our highest good at this time. And for us to all keep this beautiful high vibration, heart-centered, loving energy throughout this live stream. And through time and space, I'm going to continue to weave out this energy in all directions, creating a protective shield around every soul who participates in this Mystic Spirit Messages live stream and the recording, filling in every gap and every space that we are completely surrounded and shielded. And once again, I set the intention with crystal clear clarity that only beings, energies, and entities, and spells, and any other things that have our permission, our highest good, love, and compassion can see us, access us, exist within this space or within us. And that all other beings, energies, and entities must leave immediately. Whew. And speaking on behalf of myself, I invite in all of my guides, higher self, guardian angels, all of the dragons, the guardian dragons, Source and Gaia, and any other guides and beings who I work with who are supporting my highest timeline, who wish to support me here today. Setting the intention for a mystical, magical, kind, loving, heart-centered live stream today. May all souls here feel welcomed, seen, heard, taken care of, and shielded in this community space. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this blessing and this opportunity for myself and for every soul who is here today. Thank you. Thank you so much, beautiful souls. I feel like having the candle just helps so much. It amplifies the energy and also all of your incredible energy here as well. I can just feel it. Welcome, John. Thank you for being here. Just seeing if there's anyone else who I haven't seen who's popped by. Right, I'll just have a sip of water. And then I will go to our first request, which is from Wild Lilac. Thank you so much for your request, Wild Lilac. Please confirm that you're still here live in the chat, and I will just read your request. Hello, dear Chloe. Would you look at my lower spine, please, which is degenerating, and see if there is anything you can do? Thank you. And thank you so much for confirming that you're here. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading some of the comments. I love catching up with them. Rose gives earth, fire gives fire. I love that. Rose also gives heart and air, I feel, as well. But yeah, roses are so magical, aren't they? Because they grow out from the earth, and then they have the thorns for protection, and then they have the green as well, the leaves, and then they just bloom into the most divine flower with the most divine medicine, the most divine smells. Totally obsessed with roses. Also, my middle name is Rose. Fun fact. Okay, Wild Lilac, I will have a look into the base of your spine. Just give me a moment or two to connect in with your guides, and then if anything comes up, I will ask your permission. And I'll speak to you. So I just set the intention before to connect with your guides, and I brought down a column of golden source light with the intention to shine a light on what's going on at the base of your spine, and just to receive any messages and guidance around the healing and clearing or any other messages. And I brought it down. I'm just looking in to your root chakra first of all, which interestingly, the energy is really bright and it's really big, the energy. And your guides, it was interesting because before I started to do the scan, a word that came in was spinal fluid. So I'm just piecing together all of these different things at the moment. But your root chakra, the energy is really big, and your guide is giving the message that it's overactive. So your root chakra is overworked. Okay, I'm going to ask if this is like a current thing, or if it's related more to past energy. I'm being guided to ask that. And yeah, okay, so your guides are saying it's a build-up of past energy. Perhaps there's like a big chunk of your life, or many, many years of your life, where you were in, for whatever reason, it could be work related, stress related, mental health related, relationship related, it could be post-traumatic stress disorder. There's so many things that can affect our root chakra. Is like, our space of safety and calm and home. And your guides are saying there's this period of time where you were living in fight or flight response, like survival mode. And they're saying that you may not have even been conscious of it at the time. Yeah, and they're now showing me that there's a pain and this density more on the left-hand side, which is again showing an imbalance of energy. Okay, so can you please give me a bit more information about the spinal fluid? Okay, interesting. So your guides were explaining that the spinal fluid, I didn't actually know this, or I didn't consciously know this. They are telling me that spinal fluid and the way that it flows and keeps all of the spine lubricated and healthy and balanced is directly connected to your life force energy, or the prana, or the Shakti energy, whatever you choose to call it, that flows between your energy centers, which is particularly from the base of the spine. That, that's the root of it, that's the seat of our life force energy. And unfortunately, when we are in fight or flight mode, it stays here, it stays. So this would explain why there's so much energy here, so this overworking of energy at the base of the spine, because it hasn't been able to flow up and down the spine, causing this, I think you said disintegration of the spine, because there's so much pressure and stuck energy here. I'm just asking your guides if there is a healing that we can do now. And then I'm going to ask them if there's anything that you can do moving forward to support this movement and flowing of energy, and to take some of that. It's not so much pressure at the spine, but it's taking away just some of this. It's just like old energy that doesn't belong there anymore, kind of withered energy, causing it to be overactive. Okay. Okay, interesting. So your guides are actually showing me that we can call upon that anchor that we created from your heart into the heart of the earth. and actually call upon those earthly frequencies. That deep, deep healing and nourishment from the earth, drawing that up into the base of your spine, very, very gently inviting the energy from the very heart of Mother Earth into your spine, very much a healing energy, bringing more of a state of calm and balance, but also just like the soil, bringing nourishment to this spine, to your spine, where there is that disintegration and that overactive energy. So I'm just going to hold that energy from the earth, from the heart of the earth at the base of your spine. And your guides are showing me that if you can, imagine, I love this, imagine that the base of your spine is like the stalk of a sunflower. I don't know why they're saying a sunflower. Okay, because the stalk of the sunflower is thick and it's strong. Imagine that from the base of your spine, there is this thick, strong stalk that roots all the way down into the fertile soil of the heart of the earth. And every time you breathe in, you're breathing in that nourishment into your root, into the base of your spine. Okay, now your guides are just saying to help to bring that root chakra energy down to a more balanced size, we're going to bring down a column of golden light from source now. So I'm just bringing that down above the crown of your head, setting the clear intention to harmonize the energy of your root chakra, to bring it down to its healthy size, to help support the healing of the base of your spine, and to help the flow of not only your spinal fluid, but also your life force energy to be able to flow freely and at its natural pace up and down your energy centers and up and down your spine. Okay, thank you. Bringing it down through your crown, third eye, throat, heart, navel, sacral, holding this source energy now in and around your root chakra. I'm just holding it there until I feel this energy center come down into a healthy size and just helping it to rotate at a slow and steady speed that's in harmony with the rest of the energy centers in your body. And just as I hold this, I'm going to ask your guides for any advice they can give you. So the message I'm getting is go back to basics. Go back to the basics of how you're nourishing your body. Back to basics of how you sleep, your stress levels, how peaceful you feel in your life. What can you let go of to put your peace as your main priority? They're also saying any gentle movement that you can do that's going to gently move your spine, the base of your spine, and circle your spine, but very, very, very gentle movement with the intention of just releasing any energy that's stuck there. Okay, and now I'm just going to flush down this source light, a gentle release, releasing anything that does not serve you into the earth, and please, Mother Earth, transmute this energy into something beautiful. Thank you. And please do take care of yourself, Wild Lilac. I'm just going to see if you've left any comments. 15 years of pain, first 17 years. Wow. I could feel that. It felt like an old build-up, almost a result of something from a long time ago. But yeah, I hope that was supportive for you. And yeah, oh, you said thank you so very much. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your request. It's an honor to support you and help you in any way that I can. Just take a sip. Let me just see. Welcoming Rachel. I'm just seeing if anyone else new. Hi Nova. Welcoming Mary DocuV. Welcome. Always lovely to see some new faces here, as well as the beautiful regular community. Oh, thank you so much. John says, wonderful healing and reading. Thank you. And Wild Lilac said, I love your energy. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really kind. I have been investing a lot of not money, investing a lot of awareness and dedication into my self-care and taking care of myself. And it works. It does pay off. But thank you so much. That's really kind. And welcoming Salama. Welcome, Salama. Thank you for your request as well. All right, I will find the next request. Oh, I just saw Samar says, what a beautiful dragon. Isn't it so cool? I found this lovely lady in the UK who hand makes all of this really cool fantasy jewelry. This is probably one of the least extravagant ones, but it's like a double dragon choker. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? And I love the black for protection as well. Yeah, it's so nice. It's nice supporting small businesses as well, and all handmade things. But yay, I'm glad you noticed. All right, let me find the next request. The next request that I can see is from Lotus Bloom 22. If you're still here, give us a wave or a hello in the chat. May I know from my guides where I am energetically or otherwise stuck in my ascension? I feel like outer events stay stuck slowly, and I keep processing old wounds but don't anchor awareness. Okay, I'm just going to read that again just so it sinks in. May I know from my guides where I am energetically or otherwise stuck in my ascension. I feel like outer events stay stuck slowly, and I keep processing old wounds but don't anchor awareness. Okay. And Lotus Bloom said, hi, I am here. Thank you for confirming. Thank you for the dragon love, everyone. Next, dragon tattoo. That is coming this year. That's on my manifestation list for this year. A dragon tattoo. Okay, all right. I will connect in with your guides, Lotus Bloom, and I'll see if I can get some messages from them, and I'll ask them if they also would like me to pull some cards for you. I do have the dragon cards. I feel like some dragon love wants to come through today. But we'll see. I'll ask your guides what's best for you today. Okay. So when I first connected in and asked to connect in with your guides, Lotus Bloom, well, first of all, I got this very beautiful, light-hearted, whimsical energy from your guide, and I could feel them dancing around all over the place. It was really beautiful. And they showed me this image of a column, not a column actually, that's the wrong word. It is like a column, but like it's squashed in the middle of this really beautiful, bright, shining, high vibrational, angelic light, this real high frequency light. But it's almost caving in, and around this column of gorgeous light and high vibrational energy is darkness, and it's almost like this darkness is pressing in. And your guide was saying, Lotus Bloom, this is you. You are this amazing energy of light. You already are that. And it's because of this focus on outside situations, we can almost get lost in the external. And although and this is coming from me, by the way, not your guides, I'm just kind of having conversation with them now, but although I wholeheartedly believe that we are the architects of our external life, I do believe that. But what I also believe is that the universe, or however you choose to describe God, your guides, are always going to continue to throw at you curveballs, if you like, or throw at you situations. And it's because it is up to you to make the choice of change, I like that. This is me and your guide having a conversation. So what your guide is explaining to me is that even in your in the request that you wrote, which was amazing, it was very clear, exactly the message that you want to receive, you really want to ascend and you want to start seeing change in your life. But even the small, subtle changes to your language are going to make a difference. So for example, you said, I believe it was something like, why am I stuck, or is my ascension stuck? It's changing. What your guide is showing me is it's like you want to flip from your beautiful golden self being almost inverted and squashed in by the external, to flipping that round so that the external is being drowned by your light. And this takes choices, constantly constantly choosing to not feel like the world is happening to you, but actually, saying, wow, I am ascending, and these things keep happening to me because they are testing my light and they are testing my resilience. And being the fact that you are aware of these situations around you and you are aware that you want to make change, you're already doing it. It's recognizing the inner responsibility and acknowledging that you are the one that has to make the choices to see and to feel the change. That's going to make a big shift. I'm just seeing if your guide has any more messages around, if there's any. I do feel that there is a healing that needs to take place here. Yeah, your guide is really telling me inner child healing. Because there's almost like, with the darkness that's weighing in on the light, it's almost like that real unbridled joy and light and curiosity and love within you has been forgotten. But it doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just laying dormant within you. So an inner child healing, really connecting back to that. And perhaps there is something in the childhood, a wounding that just really needs feeling and acknowledging in order for you to be able to start really shining your light brightly and experiencing a shift within your own energy, but also within the external space around you. Okay, and would you like me to pull a card for Lotus Bloom today? An angel card for healing. Okay, all right, thank you. So I'm just going to call upon the angel oracles. Please can we have a crystal clear message of healing for Lotus Bloom that is most in service of their highest good at this time. One card or two cards if it's necessary. Please can the message be crystal clear. Okay, yeah, that's... Oops. Interesting. So the two cards that jumped out of the deck, one of them is a confirmation of what your guides are saying, and one of them is actually a practical activity that you can do. I love it when guides give practical advice. So first of all, the card is, this is the confirmation of you focusing on your inner vibration and raising your inner vibration and focusing on that light that's within you. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing, and you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So as you flip that switch of imagining that your light, your inner light, is drowning out everything around you, you are going to start not enjoying things so much as you used to, and not resonating with certain things that are perhaps keeping you stuck in patterns and cycles. So thank you for that confirmation. And the second one, this is super interesting because I've never pulled this card before, never ever. I'm going to show it to you as well. It's really beautiful. You've got all of that green in the background, heart energy. And this is called God Box. Write down any worries, concerns, or desires, on a piece of paper that you'll put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. I love that. I love, love, love that. So anytime something comes up, I'm just going to go back to your request again. So you feel like you're stuck, or you feel like, yeah, you're stuck. So there's this real feeling of where you said that you feel stuck. So what you need to do is release that, write that down, get it out of you, whatever it may be. It could be multiple things. And I love the idea of a God box. For me, it would be light a fire and throw it into the fire as many times as I need to, but a God box is beautiful as well. Letting go and allowing the divine to help you. I love that. All right, well, thank you. Thank you to your guides as well. I'm just going to see if you wrote anything in the chat. I do a lot of inner child work and it feels endless. But yes, I need to keep doing it. Yeah, it's what I would say is if you're doing something a lot, maybe change the style that you're doing it, or change the way that you're looking at inner child healing, because you'll find that people teach things differently. So it's amazing that you're doing that, but there's just something there that really wants to be seen and felt, and it's going to really help to liberate you and expand your energy outwards. But yeah, you're doing amazing, and sometimes, you know, we as humans really want to always push ourselves and push, keep doing better, harder, faster, stronger. Sometimes we really need to just soften and let go of the reins a little bit to allow that light to start shining through. Yeah, I just felt that message wanted to come through then. Lotus Bloom said, thank you so much. That helps and confirms a lot. I'm grateful for your earnestness. It was very helpful. Oh, thank you so much. Samar says, your inner child meditation is fabulous, Chloe. Oh, thank you so much. I can share the link to that if you like. Let me see if I can find it. That's a great idea. I love that you remember these things. Let me find. Here we go. Videos. There we go. I will share the link. That's the link there. Okay, thank you so much for your request, and thank you for participating and your kind words. And Shine True says, I was going to ask if one can be guided, helped with this in a session, Chloe. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can. I mean, there's so many ways. You know what quantum healing is like. There's so many pathways and directions to the healing. But yeah, in a child healing, we can travel to a memory. There's so many different ways that it can be accessed. But yeah, absolutely. Okay, let me find the next request. And that is from Samar, lovely Samar Shetta, 3696. And I'll just read out your request so the group can hear it. Happy Friday, dear Chloe. Happy Friday. Can I ask for a reading of guidance for me for the coming week? Thank you for your magic. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so just reading John's comment. Loving your energy, it's goals. Oh, thank you. I'm stuffing my face with Turkish Scottish style dinner. I don't know what that means. Yummy vegetables. Well, that's good. I actually don't think I've ever eaten Scottish food because haggis scares me. So I don't know what Scottish cuisine is, but Turkish food is absolutely delicious. I'll give you that. Okay, so for the lovely Samar, I have today Avalon Blessings from the Heart of the Rose deck. I also have the Dragon Oracle and our Angel Oracle. So we'll see what wants to come through. And then any other messages that come through as I'm pulling the cards, I'll share with you as well. Calling upon the Heart of the Rose, the messages and the wisdom from Avalon, magical Avalon. Requesting a reading for Samar in support of her highest good, her love, and her healing, her clearing, activation perhaps, for this coming week, or any messages that her guides wish her to know at this time. One card from each deck, please. Beautiful. Okay. And can we have the second card? The Dragon Oracles. Please can we have a dragon? A dragon guide, a dragon guardian, a dragon message. Again, to support Samar in her healing, clearing, love, activation, or anything that her guides wish her to know at this time to support her in this coming week. Thank you. And finally, for our third card, but more than one card if they wish to come through, welcoming that for the Angel Oracle. Messages around healing, please, or guidance, maybe confirmation for this deck. I felt that wanted to come through. Wow. Okay. Are there any more cards or messages from Samar's guides that are important for her to receive? Okay, beautiful. So, okay, I'm excited to share this reading. So the first card, I mean, wow. Let me just take in the energy, because these are Avalon cards, so they're from the magical place of Avalon in England. The Arthurian legends, they have so much magic in the images and in the codes of the images. I'm just going to take it in first of all, because there's so much that's coming through here. And I'm going to show you the image now. And this card is called the Mountain. And from looking at the rest of the cards in your reading, this is the center of the energy of this week. And I'm going to explain to you what your guides are telling me about this card. I mean, it's just so powerful. So powerful. So the immediate energy I get from this card, well, I'll tell you the two immediate energies. So of course, the word mountain, for me, that is the sign of a spiritual journey, a quest, something that may seem difficult or like a challenge, but it is a journey from one place to another, or from one state of being to another, but it is a special, soulful, spiritual quest. And then the second image that I get from this, which I just love, is a phoenix. Because if you see, you have the fire in the middle and there is the bird, but this is you. This is one version of you. And this is that climb up the mountain to get to that second state or that new version of you. Wow. So this week invites you, okay, your guides are saying this is the initiation this week into this journey, into this state, from one state to the other. So it's just the initiation in this week. And your guides are saying that in this week to look out for things that are triggering you, things that are irritating you, things that you need to shed or change in order for you to make this leap, make this jump, make this shift. Because you are going to rise up out of the fire of whatever it is that is causing this frustration and this feeling of perhaps not quite being where you feel that you want to be. You're going to use that to fuel your transformation into this incredible being of light who you already are. You're just shifting and transforming your energy to land in that version of you. And right at the center, there is a crystalline heart, which is so beautiful, activating and bringing online this crystalline heart, which I'm getting messages from that this is going to be moving up into higher states of experiencing. So this could be psychic abilities, sensations, intuition, premonitions, things like that. It's this activation of that crystalline heart. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And what I also love about this is whilst you go on this journey and have this big transformation, you're going to stay really grounded and rooted into the earth. And that is a sign of all of the work that you have been doing and that you continue to do. So your guides are saying, like, just be kind to yourself and really be grateful to yourself for the work that you've done. Don't push yourself too hard, but this is going to feel like a mountain. It is going to feel like a mountain, this next stage of your journey and your ascension, but it's happening. And this week is the initiation, the beginning of that journey. And then the Dragon Oracle. Okay, and this, wow. Okay, it's very similar, some of the imagery. So you have that blue color, you see in the background, the blue. I see that blue, that dark blue, is very cosmic blue, cosmic connection. And this is the blue dragon from the Pleiades. So this is a cosmic star system, star seed family, a star race, the Pleiades. And this dragon, this energy, is here to prepare you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, give and receive a heart healing. Beautiful. So that explains this crystalline heart. So it's this heart activation that is actually going to open up your crown chakra to connect to star systems, star family, knowing if you're a star seed. But you can also, I really believe that anyone can connect to galactic beings and particular stars. And it's that gorgeous cosmic blue, and that is the journey between the heart and into the higher centers. It's the throat chakra, and I really see the throat as that mystical center. It's the throat chakra. It's the witch wounds, which we travel through if you're going on a linear pathway up into those higher states of consciousness. But yeah, this is definitely a sign of a cosmic activation, but also big heart activation. You've got that gorgeous blue. It kind of looks like a rose, but like a cosmic rose in the middle, beaming out through your heart. So this is what I'm being told is going to be, it's going to be at the end of the mountain, so at the top of the mountain climb, this journey that you're going through, this initiation, but it's also going to be things that you can look out for along the journey. So you can start, perhaps, if it resonates with you, researching different star systems, star families, opening up to different ways of opening your heart to cosmic intelligence. Okay, and then this is just totally confirmed by the next card, which I didn't even see. Crown chakra. Again, it's this cosmic blue energy, this deep blue, this expansiveness, the ether of space and spaces beyond, this temple of divine wisdom. Pay attention. Okay, so this is going to help you for this coming week with this initiation. Pay attention to your ideas, divine inspiration, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Okay, so pay attention to your ideas, to your thoughts, to those whispers that are coming in, and that's going to help to guide you with this initiation on this journey. And then the final card, the final message, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. That is so beautiful. So that's just a confirmation of your beauty and, your individuality, your emotional sensitivity is a gift. Being really emotionally sensitive means you have this beautiful, big, empathetic heart that's open. And that is what is going to help you on this journey. So if that means tears, if that means breaking down, if that means sadness and grief, it's okay. Allow yourself, because it's your gift, and it is a gift to us all. Beautiful. And I also really like this card, the imagery of it, because there's just such a sense of peace there, being at one with your emotions and being cradled by yourself when you respect yourself. And I'll just show you that first card again so that you can really take in the energy of that journey and that powerful. It's like rising from the ashes, but it's more than a phoenix. It's like rising into this higher vibrational, higher dimensional cosmic being. Really beautiful. Thank you so much for letting me do that reading for you, and I hope that was helpful. And yeah, have an amazing week. Have a magical week. I feel that things are really going to be opening up for you. Just keep that beautiful big heart open to receive. Okay, I'll just reset the cards. Deep gratitude. I can't thank you enough. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. It's interesting with the two card readings that I've done so far. I've pulled cards that I haven't pulled before, and I love that. That means we're bringing fresh energy here. Everyone is bringing fresh energy. The universe is like, yes, we're doing the work. So yeah, thank you everyone. And just for this is just a general message that's coming through for the collective, that that was a very kind of a cosmic reading, and a reading about connecting to higher vibrational and galactic and cosmic energies. But I do feel that there's kind of this this misunderstanding that is like, where we're going to go, and that is ascension, and that's like what we should all be doing. But there is just as much wisdom and medicine as connecting cosmically as there is when we are called to descend deeply into the earth. They are equal. One is not better or more important than the other. They are both absolutely 100% necessary at different points in our life. Yeah, I don't know. My guides were just like, share that message because it's important. Have some more water. Get thirsty, all this talking. Shine Truth said, fantastical! Yay! That is actually in the name of my new service, Shine Truth. Fantastical. Beautiful card, powerful, fresh energy on the way. Yeah. LP said cosmic sounds more magical, but yes, both equal. And you know why? It's because like we are on Earth and we're having this 3D experience. So earthly feels more familiar to us. It's natural, you know, but there are so many like mystical beings and energies and ancient beings and energies and frequencies in the earth that are just as magical and mystical as the mysteries of the cosmos. But I know what you mean. Cosmic sounds more magical. Yeah, you just said maybe because of the unknown. Absolutely. Hi, Viviane. Lovely to have you here. Shine Truth suits you, Chloe. What, the word fantastical? If you mean that, then I love you. If there's one word I could embody or wish to embody, it would be fantastical. All right, let me find the next request. And that is LP. And I know that you're here, but please just let us know that you're here and you are ready to receive your reading. So LP's request is, so excited. I would love a healing or a clearing, please, for the new year. Okay, great. Love it. That's fantastical. Oh, Patch is asleep and snuggling. That's cute. Pippin is next to me. He's asleep at the moment, asleep and snuggling. He is like my my little guardian angel, Pippin. If I lie down, like he will literally just come and lie. So his head will be here and his body will just be on the length of me. And he does his special purr. I've found now that he has a normal purr and he has this special purr, which is almost like he's going. It's really funny. It's like he's working in overdrive to give me these healing vibrations. He's such a little angel. Oh my goodness. Such an angel. And yeah, by the way, the more that you tell your animals how much you love them and how much you adore them and how much you love bomb them, that heals them too. Like, love bomb your pets because love bombing them heals them. Kundalini purr. Oh, I love that. It's so true. Yeah, and he is called Pippin after Peregrine Took from Lord of the Rings. Of course. My last two cats were called Sam and Frodo as well. Next one's got to be Gandalf. Okay, so LP. All right, let's have a look at a healing or clearing for you. I'm just bringing down. A big thread of golden light from source. Oh my goodness, I'm seeing lots of dragons. Seeing lots of dragons. Holding this above the crown of your head, setting the intention to highlight any areas of any dimension of you, LP, that are in need of a hearing or clearing that is in support of your highest good. I can feel that there is something going on between third eye and crown, but I'm just going to come down the rest. Oh yeah, my ears were ringing when I was saying that as well. I'm just going to scan down the rest of you just to check in and just see if that is the place to look at more closely. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be taking a closer look. You definitely have a dragon guide, LP. It's this amazing dragon, and interestingly, before I felt into the energy in your head, this dragon guide was circling over your crown chakra, circling, almost like saying, look, look, look. And now this guide, they're moving really elegantly, almost like a water dragon, but it's all their energy is like quite shadowy in this beautiful midnight blue. And now they're circling around you. It's almost like protecting you. Okay, so let me just have a look into your head. So there's a block, an energetic block between your third eye and your crown. And it's just causing, it's like lights have been turned off. That's how I can describe it. And it's not only energetically, it's also connected to like the neural pathways as well. Okay, I'm just going to ask for any more messages and guidance around this, and if there's anything that we can do to clear this block. So I'm being shown screens, like multiple screens, all different types of screens. And there's either multiple things, could have been multiple things, but there's one thing that you've experienced subconsciously. So it's like something, for example, if you're flicking through social media and something pops up, but you don't really want to see it, so you flick past it, but it still imprints on your subconscious. There's something that has imprinted there. And it's caused this fear. It's caused this fear program. I can see it now. So it's like these black wires that have crossed over your third eye. We call it programming. I call it dark web programming. Okay. Yeah, your guide is saying that we can remove those blocks. So I'm seeing it as like 2 wires that are crossing each other over your third eye, and your guide is just saying just be mindful of information that you are perceiving, because not everything is true. Not everything is untrue, but not everything is true. And some things can, not all things, but some things can have malicious intention. So we have to be really careful about what we allow into our perception, especially if we are consciously wanting to heal, ascend, activate, transform, whatever wording you choose for your journey. Being really mindful about that. Okay. I'm just asking how best we can remove these wires, because they feel so tight. It's almost like it feels like they've been stitched in. Okay, your guide is just saying that we can very gently go straight down, but just moving with ease and basically hooking them off slowly. Okay, I'm going to use my magic wand, which is an energetic tool, and holding it above the crown of your head, setting the intention to do no harm to any level or any dimension or vibrational frequency of you, only very, very gently removing any energy, attachment, program, frequency that does not serve your highest good, so that we can safely return it to source, or for it to never return to you again. So I've just come down through your crown, and I'm just now above these dark wires of energy. And it might feel strange when I release them. Okay, your guides are saying take a deep breath in. And I'm going to very gently exhale, hook down over these wires and pull them out with my wand. And then I'm just going to take my hand and gently make sure all of these wires are out. I'm taking them off the wand, and I'm placing a shield of golden source light energy around these wires, removing with them any cords, attachments, density, low vibration, frequency, energy, thought patterns, programs that no longer serve your highest good, and encasing them in this golden bubble. With the assistance of my guardian celestial dragon, returning this to source, or for it to never return here again. And I'm just going to gently bring down more source light, setting now the intention to help heal and harmonize any gaps or anything that may have been left from the removal in your third eye. Just bringing it back into a state of healthy balance and harmony, and bringing this connection back once again between your third eye and your crown. Gently bringing it down through your crown into your third eye. Allowing any pain, tension, stuckness, stagnancy to now be released and dissipated through this harmonizing of energy. And now just gently allowing this source light to flow all the way down your spine, through your other energy centers, releasing into the earth, gently flushing away any remnants of anything that no longer serves your highest good. Thank you, Mother Earth. Okay. I hope I hope that was helpful for you, LP. Thank you for your request. Just going to catch up with the comments. I love the energy in the comments today. It's amazing. I love reading the comments. Okay, so LP said, feeling a lot of vibes, especially around the root. A lot of chakras feel activated. Yeah, I could feel that. You know, everything from the head down felt really buzzing and alive, which is great. There was just this stuckness here, which we've released now. I feel that my life force energy has been shut off a bit. I wonder if the dragon has the right intention but is protecting the wrong thing. Just to answer on that, like our guides, you know, we can ask them for their support and their protection, but unfortunately what overrides that is if we give permission to invite unwanted energies in. That's the thing. So it's like the dragon was there showing that they want to protect you, and they are protecting you to a certain degree, but if we let some information in and it gets its grips on us, yeah, then our guides, you know, without our consent and our permission and our knowledge, they're not actually going to be able to protect that from happening. LP said, thank you so much for this. And thank you. Amazing. You're so welcome. We have some more water. Sorry for the sound effects. Sometimes I drink water, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm one of those people. Make oohs and ahs. I'm a slurper too. Let me just see if I have missed anything. I love when you use your magical wand. Thank you. I have a physical one made from wood, but I also have my my one in the quantum realms. Magic wand. All right, so thank you, LP. Thank you so much. I will find the next request now. The next that I can see is from Spirit Warrior L1V. Please let us know that you're still here live with us in the chat. I'll give you a minute or two and I will read your request in the meantime. Please, I need body healing, imbalance. My body gets cold, body pain, diabetes, blockage, clearing, protection from negative energy. Thank you. Okay. Oh, funny comments. Okay, Spirit Warrior, thank you so much for confirming that you're here. So what I'll do is, because you put quite a number of different things in your request, I will ask for one of your guides to come forwards and guide me towards what needs the most attention at this time, and I'll guide you through what I'm experiencing as well. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Energy release. Your guides are showing me that I need to pay attention to your navel center, so your navel chakra, or around this area. That was quite a clear message straight away. It's funny, I can, as I'm connecting with your guide and with you energetically, I can feel this coldness in the body. Okay, so I'm going to bring down some source light, a column of source light just above your head, setting the intention to illuminate your navel center and anything around this area. I'm being told it's not necessarily an energetic healing. It could be something more physical here. So shining the light of awareness on all areas of the navel, the stomach, all around the center of your core, your solar plexus, to illuminate what needs the most healing and clearing for your highest good at this time. I'm bringing down that light. As I'm bringing the source light down, I can feel this almost like feeling in the navel, which is interesting. It's a resistance to the healing or the clearing. That's how it feels. Not from you consciously, from an energy that's there, coming all the way down to your heart and into your navel. Yeah, so initially what I'm experiencing through this scan of the navel center is like all of the energy, not only just in your navel energy center, but energetically in your stomach. It's like knotted and mangled. And this is causing disharmony. Okay, so your guide is saying with all of your systems. Can you explain this, please? So, yeah, they're saying digestive system, immune system, nervous system, and circulatory system are all affected by the energy here, what's going on here. And the circulatory system is partly what is responsible for this sensations of cold or changing of temperature in the body. Okay. Please, can you show me why the energy here feels tangled, but it also feels like there is some negative energy here, some attachments. But it's interesting because it feels like it's very emotional, almost like feelings of insecurity. Okay, your guides are actually saying not to share anything more in this public space about these emotions, but they are feelings and inner conversations that you've had with yourself that aren't of a kind, loving nature. And they have accumulated in your stomach and in your navel center. And it's almost like all of these heavy, dark, lumps that have caused the vibrancy and the energy to get entangled, which is causing, like I said, this disharmony to the systems in the body. Okay, and you did request a healing or a clearing. And I just want to make sure that it's going to be safe to do so. And I just really want to feel in, because there's a lot going on here. I am feeling some a bit of fear in the solar plexus as well. And also some pain and some tightness down in the, not all the way down in the lower abdominal area, but more in the navel area, right at the bottom. Okay, yeah, your guide is just saying it's all wound up emotional energy that's no longer serving you. Okay, so please can you show me how we can release this energy, but also untangle the energy of your navel and the whole of this stomach area. Okay, thank you. Okay, so they are showing me that I can do the clearing of the energy with my magic wand, and they've showed me what to do after that. Okay. So I'm calling forth my magic wand, setting the intention to remove any low vibration, dense, energetic frequencies that do not serve your highest good, and to only clear, heal, and release that which is not serving your highest good, your healing, and your love, and doing no harm to you on any level. So I'm starting right at the top of your rib cage and very, very gently snaking across either side, coming through the solar plexus now, and any low vibration energy is hooking on to my magic wand. So the good news is it is shifting quite easily, coming all the way down just below the navel to the lower abdomen and all of those lower abdominal organs. I'm just going to clear all of this energy off the wand and place it inside a golden ball of protective source light. And I'm just going to do that pass one more time in the other direction, snaking now from left to right, removing any low vibration energy or attachments or emotions that do not serve your highest good, and then placing them inside this golden ball, returning to source or to never return here again. And bringing down another waterfall of this golden light from source above your head, now setting the intention for a healing to take place of all of those systems, internal systems, nervous system, digestive system, circulatory system, and immune system. So bringing down this source light and allowing it to flow all around your head, through your neck, down your shoulders, all the way down your arms to the tips of your fingers, like little lines and little rivers of golden, healing, high vibration energy coming down through your heart, chest, lungs, into your solar plexus, rib cage, stomach, the whole of the stomach, down into the digestive system, all the way down to the base of the spine, the nervous system, traveling through the blood, assisting your circulation to be healthy, harmonized, balanced, and warm, and allowing the light to flow all the way down your legs and into your feet and out through the soles of your feet, releasing anything else that does not serve your highest good, just allowing your systems to drain out any stagnant, low vibration energy that doesn't serve your highest good and your highest healing. Thank you, Mother Earth, for receiving and transmuting this energy. Thank you. And I hope that was helpful and supportive for you, Spirit Warrior. Just check in the comments. Thank you for healing me and spending so much time on me. Oh, you're so welcome. I hope that was helpful for you. Yeah, if you feel that you need to, please do honor your rest. Listen to what your body needs, yeah, and take care of yourself. Let me see about the question for Shooting Stars request. So the first request that was in the chat for me was Wild Lilacs. Let me have a look if I can see Shooting Stars request. Oh, I can see the next one. Yeah, I can see it. But the next one is actually Secret Sharla, but I believe Secret Sharla said she had to leave because she was working. Let me see if I can confirm that. I'm sure I saw that somewhere. Oh yeah, work lurking and have to go. Thank you, Chloe. Okay, thank you, Secret Sharla. Hopefully we can get to your request next time. Okay, let me have a look. I think now, what time are we on? Yeah, this will be the last request now for today. Thank you so much, everyone who came to the live. Thank you, everyone, for your requests. Sorry I couldn't get through them all. I really felt like my guides wanted me to spend a lot of time on these readings today, which has felt really good, actually. It's felt lovely. And just a reminder, I will honor the next request in a moment, just a reminder of my dark moon ritual live stream tomorrow. It's not as scary as it sounds. It's just because it's on the dark moon, my brand new monthly live stream. So please do come by tomorrow, drop by. It will be totally different to this. I won't be doing individual readings or clearings. I may do a collective reading. I don't know. It's going to be totally channeled, these live streams. But what I want to do is for us to meet and do a ritual together. So we'll set up a safe space. I will tune into the collective energy and channel any messages and do a reading if my guides guide me to do that. We'll do some journal prompting together, possibly a guided meditation journey. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'll share the link again for that tomorrow in case you missed it at the start of the live stream. That's going to be at 5 p.m. UK time tomorrow. So 30 minutes later than the Friday live stream. Yeah, it'll be awesome to see some of you there. It'll be really exciting and fun to do something different as well. And Yeah. Let me find this message now. Okay, here we go. I have it. Shooting Star 2318. Please just let us know you're still here. I'm pretty sure you are. Hi, Chloe. Please may I please have a message from my guides as to where I am spiritually, energetically, and if possible, a name or names of my guides or angels. Thank you. Okay, cool. And I love all your emojis. We've got smiley face, deep blue heart, light blue heart, green heart, orange heart, pink heart, rainbow, star, sparkles, shooting star. Absolutely love it. Okay, so to connect to one of your guides, get a name of a guide or an angel if possible, and ask where you are at spiritually or energetically. Okay. And thank you for confirming that you are here as well. All right. Okay, I'm just taking a moment to allow one of your guides to step forwards, and it's interesting because at first impression, the energy felt still feels very angelic. But the energy of this guide is very feminine. She has soft femininity. I'm seeing her more and more now. She's wearing this long golden robe, but it's got long sleeves and floor length, and it's the fabric on what she's wearing is so intricate and beautiful. So she has this golden angelic energy. Everything about her is gold. Golden hair, golden skin, golden clothes. She's very tall. I'm going to ask if she would like to share her name or a sound resonance. I like to ask guides if they want to share a sound resonance that you can use to connect to them. And sometimes their name is like a sound resonance. So I'm just going to ask her that now. Okay. So she said that her name, and she's kind of smiling as well. She said that her name, which is in a language or resonance that she speaks, is Dorea. And then she said star, morning star. So Dorea means the energy of a morning star. And if actually in human language, the morning star represents Venus, but she's telling me this is something else because she is from somewhere else entirely. But her name, Dorea, means morning star. That's beautiful. Okay, thank you, Dorea. Please can you help me to understand and answer Shooting Star's question, which is, where is she currently at spiritually and energetically? I believe those were the words. I want to just stay focused. I apologize if those were not your words exactly. So Dorea is saying, you are exactly where you need to be. However, your soul is ready for ascension. Okay, and what does that mean? Please, can you give us some more information? Okay, and she's telling me to do a card reading for you because it's going to help to translate messages energetically rather than through words. And energy is more of a language that she feels comfortable with. Okay, well, thank you so much. Connecting in with Dorea, your guide. I can just see there's something important, and I don't know what it is about this golden fabric that she's wearing, which is like so intricately patterned. It's like been hand stitched with gold thread. It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many shades and layers and dimensions of gold before in my life. It's really beautiful. Okay, please can we have messages for Shooting Star that is going to help to understand where she is at energetically and spiritually right now. So any information about healing, activation, ascension, or any other messages or guidance that are in service of her highest good and her highest timeline at this time. Just one card from each deck, please, to keep the messages crystal clear. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, and calling upon the Dragon Oracles. Okay, I'm just going to ask for that one again because I didn't finish the full sentence. Dorea, please can you share wisdom or healing or activation from the Dragon realms to support Shooting Star's highest timeline at this moment? Thank you. Ah, beautiful. Okay. And connecting with Dorea once again. Please can we have a message from the angels? And this will be more specifically towards healing, the specific healing that is going to support her energetically or spiritually at this time in service of the highest good of Shooting Star. Oh, which one is it? Okay, you want to. Okay. It's funny because when I pulled those last two cards, Shooting Star, I was reading your comment, and these cards came out almost in answer, acknowledgement of what you said, but also with an answer to actually help you with this, because you said, I'm in awe, I wish I could see her. So I'll go to those cards at the end. So So bearing in mind the intention of your request was, where am I at energetically and spiritually? And then the message from your guide was, you're exactly where you need to be, but you are also, your soul is ready for ascension. So bearing that in mind, this is the answer. So the first card, and I want you to take in the energy of this beautiful card. I mean, it's almost in a way quite chaotic, but it's really beautiful. And the word is dance, and the number is 8. 8 is like the top level of abundance. And I don't just mean money, abundance like in all levels of your life. So the guidance that's really coming through for me in this is dance through the chaos. So no matter how chaotic and scattered or heavy or dense or whatever it may be, no matter how it is feeling, dance through it. Dance through it. Celebrate no matter what. Spread your wings, make your life a dance, make your life a celebration, make your life art. And there's so many different things going on here. We've got birds and we've got flowers. Birds and flowers both represent a high level of spiritual awakening and activation. I also see flowers as very angelic, because they're so perfect in their form and their color and their vibrancy. So that's really beautiful. Dance in all areas of your life. And the next dragon, and again, from a reading, I've never pulled this card before. There's so many news and so much fresh energy here today. This is really exciting for us collectively. So we've got the orange dragon. This is interesting because that's very much sacral energy, which is creation, which is movement, which is emotion, passion, which goes very beautifully with dance, because dancing, I feel, also is expression. So it could just be expressing and moving energy in different ways. But interestingly, what the energy of the orange dragon is, it says the orange dragon brings soul families and communities together. That's so beautiful. And you're being encouraged to spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. That's really lovely. Perhaps, and your guide is kind of confirming this to me as well. This is with the soul family and communities. You can also find that within your guides. So if you do have that heartfelt intention to connect with your spirit guides and your team, keep that as a heartfelt intention. And you're already here in a heartfelt community, so that's beautiful as well. And these second two cards, these both jumped out of the deck as I was reading your comment that said you wish you could see her, you wish you could see your guide. So this card jumped out of the deck. Your angels and your guides want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene with your free will choices. So this is a message about clear intention, clear heartfelt intention. As I just said with the orange dragon, the same again with this, having that really crystal clear heartfelt intention that I'm ready to meet my guides. And perhaps you may want to let go of the visuals, because for some reason, visualization, the more focus we put on it, the more it kind of pushes it away, I find. But really having that heartfelt set intention to connect with your guides in whatever way is going to be the most resonant for you. And you've got those beautiful sunrise and sunset colors again. So we really have a theme of that sacral energy and expression here as well. But yeah, just asking your guides, keep up that heartfelt intention. Don't let it get you down. Keep going. And then finally, crystals. This is a very specific guidance that the energy of crystals will help to support you in your present situation. So to help you in your inner vision and connecting with your guides, crystals are going to be a really helpful tool for you. Some people love working with crystals, some people don't. I find that I go through stages of working with them and then not. But crystals are energetic amplifiers. Okay, so your guide is showing me now that with this heartfelt intention, holding a particular crystal is going to amplify that energy, amplify that prayer, that desire, that intention for you. So lots of support for you there. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for inviting me to meet one of your guides. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shooting Star. Just reading in all areas of your life. I love it. Weave through the chaos and take time to dance. Yes, weave through the chaos. Ooh, I feel like that's going to be your motto. Beautiful, your own words. Weave through the chaos. Oh, yes. And you said you love crystals. Awesome. So that's just a reminder of the power that they can really support you with amplifying your heartfelt desires and intentions. And if that is connecting with your guides more clearly and more deeply, or something else. Yeah, thank you so much. And we are over time now. So that is going to be the end, I'm afraid. I don't have time for any more readings. What I will do is just have a quick catch up in the comments, because I just love reading what everyone shares here. Just see if I missed anything. And thank you, Ascending Universal Butterfly. Appreciate you so much just for being like such an important support here in the live chat. And John, my day in emojis. Okay, you got this. We've got a red love heart. We've got a wave. We've got love heart eyes, coffee, aliens, blue heart, dragons, fire, sparkles, rainbows, green heart, dog, and dinner. Oh, I love that. That's really fun. John is having so much fun. That's true. Crystal said a different sound resonance per name. Yeah, absolutely. You know, words are spells, words are music. They hold so much power. Crystal said, John, Chloe, or Viviani, any suggestion on a specific deck I can find for my first deck ever? You just said it. I want to fill an empty node of communication. Ooh, that is a good question. I mean, I personally resonate with oracle decks over tarot. I think tarot's awesome and it's cool and I love tarot cards, but oracle decks, yeah, I mean, I can't suggest any for you because what I do is go into a shop and look at because I'm such a visual person. I look at the energy of the pictures, and you know, I go for things which are like mythical. So it's whatever you vibe with, really. There's some amazing indigenous wisdom, right? There's really oracles for everything. And what I like is cards which have beautiful pictures, but they have some messages on the cards as well, because I prefer to read them without the guidebook. That's just me personally. So yeah, if it's just an image and a word, sometimes they're not as easy to start reading with, to get messages from. Yeah, I hope that is helpful. Yeah, I can't recommend a deck for you because I want your heart and your soul to find what feels really good for you. Let me see if there's anything else. Everyone needs a good crystal to love and hold. I love that. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe, fantastical rose. I love that. Amazing show, Chloe. Thank you very much. May you have an amazing weekend. Thank you. You too. Have an amazing weekend. A crystal, I'll do some homework. I understand. You're so welcome. If you, a crystal, if you're like, what is like the best dragon deck, or what is the best like light worker oracle, if you get more specific, then I can help you. But for your first deck, it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's whatever your heart is calling you towards. Yeah, sorry, the requests are closed now, but please do come back next Friday. All right, I'm going to close down the energetic safe space now. So I'm just going to ask everyone, please, to step out of the safe protective space that I put around the live stream today, and asking all guides to step out, higher self, source, Gaia, any other guides, beings, gods, goddesses, angels, anyone who is here to support today, please step out of the session, of the space, which I'm now going to close down. Okay, my guides are actually telling me to fold it. Okay, fold it in half, encasing any unwanted cords, attachments, low vibration frequencies, or energies that no longer serve our highest good or the highest good of all. And I'm wrapping it in golden source light to keep this energy contained until it is released. And with the assistance of my celestial guardian dragon, returning to source or never returning here again. And you can choose to keep your own protective bubble around you for as long as you wish. And my heartfelt prayer is that all beings and souls here can find love and peace and harmony in the midst of chaos, and dance through the chaos and weave magic through the chaos. And thanking all of my guides, my higher self, source, Gaia, the guardian dragons, guardian angels, and all other beings, and all souls who are here and participated today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for continuing to show up for yourselves, but also to spread such love and light and kindness in the community. Thank you. I love you. And I'm so excited to see you again tomorrow. All my love. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone.